Hi students, this is the continuation of the pennacle-pennacolone rearrangement reaction. In the previous case we are explained all the molecules simply, and simple molecules we are taken because in order to concentrate on the concept. Now these molecules are for the application. These are very useful for the aspirants of the JEE advanced and the students who are interested to write the JEE JAM, joint admission for MSc, and the CSIR and NET. So let's see, this is the molecule I am taken. In this molecule I am concentrating on the orientation of the groups. The orientation of the groups also will decide the nature of the product. Look at this, here OH group downwards, here OH group downwards. That means it is a cis form. It is a cis form. In the second example, I am taking the OH. This OH equatorial, this OH equatorial. This indicates trans form. When two OH groups orientation of the groups will also decide the nature or type of the product formed in the pennacle-pennacolone rearrangement. Here the molecule what I am taken is, it has an identical pinnacle because both the carbons have attached to the same groups. Then it leads to the formation of one carbocation. Suppose here carbocation is formed. This is the methyl and this is the positive charge. Here is methyl and here is OH. Students, please concentrate a few seconds on this point. This is the main shortcut for deriving the right option. Whenever carbocation is formed in the ring itself undergoes rearrangement by CC bond breaking. CC bond breaking. CC bond breaking. This is the priority order. CC bond breaking. How the CC bond breaking takes place? Here this is the carbocation. This carbon have one bond CC and one bond CC here, and this is a COH bond. So one of the either this CC bond or this CC bond want to undergo cleavage. But the condition here is the group which is trans to the leaving group can undergo cleavage. Here this is the OH group. Here this methyl group is trans to this group, so it undergoes cleavage and attacks from the back side. Right? As a result, you are getting the product like this. Here is positive charge, here is OH, here is methyl, here is methyl. In the next step, it loses the H plus and ultimately leads to the production of a cyclohexanone having two methyl groups. This is the product. Okay, look at this. Here carbocation is formed. The formed carbocation lose the H plus, and this keto form is formed. The condition is, see, whenever the positive charge developed on the ring, it undergoes CC bond breaking. And second condition is CC bond trans to OH group. Trans to OH group. OH group means leaving group. Can undergo cleavage. This is the clue point. This is the clue for the formation of compound in the pennacle rearrangement. Taking the next reaction, we will compare this molecule. Here OH are trans. Suppose I want to remove the OH group from this carbon, and this is in this direction, right? Then what are the products formed first? Let's see. Here is methyl, here is OH group, here is methyl, here is the carbocation. As per the rule, what is the rule? For rule number 1, C-C bond breaking takes place whenever the positive charge developed on the carbocation, on the ring. Here carbocation is developed on the ring, and that's why C-C bond breaking takes place. And second one is C-C bond trans to the OH group can undergo cleavage. Look at this. This is the carbocation. Here, when compared with this OH group, this group is cis and this group is trans, but it is not a C-C bond. So another C-C bond here is there, which is trans to this OH group. So here bond cleavage will take place. As a result, it shifts the electron density to here, and this is, now it gets the negative charge, now it gets the positive charge. This negatively charged group will attack this one. That means ring contraction will take place. Ring contraction will take place. Be careful. Students have to remember, whenever the positive charge developed on the ring itself undergoes C-C bond breaking. If more than one type of C-C bond breaking is possible, then the second condition is C-C bond trans to the OH group, that means trans to the leaving group, can undergo cleavage. Based on that assumption, so this is the scenario. As a result, a 5-membered ring will form. A 5-membered ring. 5-membered ring is a planar. 5-membered ring is a planar. Here is OH. Here is methyl. And here is the positive charge. And here is one more methyl. In the next step, it loses the H plus and leads to the formation of right. So depending on the orientation of the groups, the same molecule, both are structural isomers, both are the identical, structurally identical, but they have sterically different. Because of the difference in the stereochemistry, the products will be different. Getting my point? So one time ring contraction takes place, in another time no ring contraction. So this is an important example for the competitive, especially, and the advanced and the CSIR and NET examinations. Right. Taking few more examples. Now I will explain one more example. Wait, students, a few seconds. Students, taking one more example. It is in a special case. This is called semi-pinacol rearrangement. Because it is not on a pinacol, the reactant is not on a pinacol, right? But why you are calling it as a semi-pinacol rearrangement? After the formation of the first intermediate, it looks like the intermediate of the pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement. That means, except the first step, remaining consequences of the reactions are similar to the pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement. So we consider them as a semi-pinacol rearrangement. In the presence of NaNO2 and HCl, really HNO2. By the combination of these two, HNO2 will form in situ, and it will attack this NH2 group and leads to the formation of the carbocation. right? This is the carbocation is already formed in the pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement also. So from here the reaction will run as in pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement. Here methyl shift will take place, methyl shift. As a result, you are getting a more stable carbocation. CH3, here is OH, and this is the positive charge. Finally, it loses the H plus. And pinacolone is the product. That's why this is called semi-pinaconol rearrangement. So product will be pinacolone, but it is not formed from the pinacol. The second reaction is also very similar. Here Ag plus will attack this Br and leads to the formation of a carbocation CH3, and here is the positive charge, and C, here is OH, here is CH3, here is CH3. Here also methyl shift will take place. Methyl shift, right? Once methyl shift is formed, the reaction will run similarly. So these are the examples for pinacolone rearrangement reactions, right? Taking few more examples in another way. Take a look. For these molecules, I am going to explain. Students, here what is the example I am taken is a pinacol, but this is it is not a similar pinacol. That means it is an asymmetrical pinacol. That means two OH group present on the two different groups, two different carbons. Students, here you have to follow the rule number 1. The rule number 1, formation of more stable carbocation. Formation of more stable carbocation. More stable carbocation. Yes, this is the first step. Whenever the dissimilar pinacols are there, that means OH groups present on the two different carbons, two different types of carbons. The key point is the formation of more stable carbocation. Suppose this OH group is eliminated from here, here positive charge is formed. If this OH group is eliminated, here positive charge is formed. Because of this OH group, more resonance stabilizer carbocation is formed. That's why this OH group will be eliminated more frequently than this one, right? So what is the carbocation formed? C6 He5, C, C6 He5, and here is the positive charge, and here is cyclopentyl ring having OH group, right? So this is the formation of the carbocation. Student have to remember, whenever the dissimilar carbons are there in the given pinacol, dissimilar carbons are there, then giving more priority to the more stable carbocation formation. In the next step, what happens? Next step is rearrangement. But adjacent to this carbocation, ring is there, so it choose the ring expansion. Right? How the ring expansion will take place? Already we told in the previous examples, ring expansion is associated with the breaking of the CC bond. Here both the carbons, this is the one CC bond, this is the another CC bond, right? These two CC bonds are identical. That's why either direction the bond will cleave. Because of this bond cleavage, electron density shifts to here. This carbon gets positive charge and this carbon gets negative charge, this negative charge will attack this carbon, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 6-membered ring will come out. So C6H5 bond C6H5 and a 6-membered ring CH2, CH2 and CH2. Here CH2, here is C, OH, here is the positive charge, right? In the next step, it loses the H plus and then shifts to a compound called C6H5. Here is C6H5. C double bond O will form. This is the compound formed. So students have to remember, I am repeating, two different compounds, two different carbons having the OH groups, then the key point is the formation of the more stable carbocation. Once carbocation will form, the reaction will run comfortably because of your experience in the different examples. Come to this point, H plus. Students, in this example, two similar carbons having the OH group, so you lose one H plus. As a result, a carbocation is formed. Understood? This carbocation undergoes rearrangement and undergoes rearrangement by ring contraction. How it is possible? Let's see. Here bond cleavage will take place. As a result, it gets the negative charge and this gets the positive charge. This negatively charged carbon will attack this carbon. As a result, a 6-membered ring and a 5-membered ring will form. Rearrangement through ring contraction. Right? As a result, the product is like this. Here is OH, here is positive charge. This is the compound formed. Now it undergoes simple final step, deprotonation. As a result, the product is minus H plus. A spiro compound will form. This is the way to convert the given compound into ketone by pinacol rearrangement. Please observe the total mechanism. This is all about pinacol rearrangement. Students, for you I am giving 3 more questions. So try by your own. Post your answer in the comment box. Try by your own. Post your answer in the comment box. These are the 3 molecules suggested for you. Otherwise, if you are not getting the answer or if you want to check the answer, please follow the next video. There is an exam paper on the preparations of the carbonyl compound. These 3 questions are incorporated in the next video. Right? Try to solve these 3. With this, I am closing the pinacolone rearrangement reactions. Right? Try to solve. I am expecting positive answers from all our student circle. Thank you for watching my videos. please subscribe my videos, please share my videos, please mobilize your circle to subscribe my videos, and please like my videos. Thank you very much.